What's up, everybody? John from Old Running Farm here. Thanks for joining us. It is currently butt crack of dawn in the morning, and I'm out here because I'm leaving Catherine to go do a craft show, 2-day craft show in Vermont called the Best of Vermont Summer Festival. So I'm here in my very messy garage because last night I just did some touch-up painting on some of my chainsaw carved bears here that you can see. This one's very cute. And this is actually going to be the first Old Running Farm show of this fall season, meaning that I'm bringing our hats and stuff too. So that's exciting. I'm really tired. Anyway, so I'm just gonna pack up these bears. I already got the trailer and the truck all packed up. So I got about a 3-hour drive, and then I'm gonna set up my booth. I actually did some touch-ups on these bears, and because we have our old pellet stove from our house installed here, I was able to run that overnight to get these to dry because it's been so freaking humid. There's no way that these things are gonna dry in time. But anyway, so I'm going to get started on this little road trip of mine. You guys are coming with me. Hope you enjoy the ride. Let's head out. All right, so I had to take a quick pit stop in Massachusetts. I'm tired, but I got a coffee, road coffee. And you see we're pretty loaded down. Some of my bears came out of their stuff. But anyway, about 120 miles to go. Hopefully my coffee will get me through. All right, so quick update. I am in Vermont now, so that's exciting. The only problem is a little bit of a tummy ache, so I had to stop. Luckily, the Brattleboro welcome station was there to save the day. But that actually really set me back in terms of timing, so I am going to be there around 9:30, and they told me that I can drive basically right up to my booth, so hopefully that is the case because I got, a trailer full of giant wood things. And if I can't pull right up to it, I'm not going to be able to bring my big bear out. I can wheel basically everything else, but not that. So hopefully that's still the case. It's a little wet up here too, so I'm not sure how the field is going to look. But, so I'm going to get there at about 9:30. It starts at 12, like I said. So I still have 2.5 hours. So hopefully I can have some time to unload. If they have volunteers there to help out, that would be even better. And, yeah, so that should be good. So I'm on there. So I'm got about 40 minutes to go. I'm also a little worried. I'm going to have to stop for gas because, man, towing this trailer, I am fully loaded in this. So I have a Chevy Colorado, and it's doing a great job. It's pulling this, dual axle horse trailer very well. But man, it is hampering my gas mileage for sure. So I have 47 miles to go on my tank and 16 miles to the exit. So should be good. And there should be a gas station right off the exit. So hopefully I can just do that and be good to go. Anyway, I will check in once I get there and start getting stuff up. I'm probably not going to be able to film a whole lot while I'm setting up. All right, so this place actually looks pretty good. Can't really see much from here. A lot of people here, so I don't want to embarrass myself filming, but in a nice spot. I was able to back my trailer right up to here. So I think my next move is probably to go park the trailer, bring the truck back and unload that. So looking good so far though, making good time. So I did make it here safe. I did have to stop for gas. There was one right off the exit, but 3 miles from the exit, my mileage went from 40 miles to empty to low. So that was a little scary, but made it there, gassed up. You're safe and sound. Okay, so sorry that I didn't have any time to check in at all today. It was a tremendous day, one of our highest grossing days, so that was fantastic. So now get ready for day 2. Got my bed in the trailer. This freaking giant gorilla cart is too big, and I don't want to just, maybe I'll wheel it out when I'm ready for bed. But so I just wanted to get this set before I went out for dinner and have a nice dinner by myself. And anyway, it went really well. So I'll check back in later on tonight. All right, so I'm here pumping out the porta potties over there, so they're probably gonna make some noise in a minute. But all right, so it was a great day today. Tremendous. And hold on. I may or may not have bought myself an adult beverage. But I'm not driving anywhere. So it was a great day today. One of our best. I don't remember offhand whether it was actually our best. I think it probably is just a little bit shy, which is awesome. Ludlow got hit really hard. And so this is in Ludlow, Vermont. Ludlow got hit really hard with the storms a few months ago. And like the whole town was flooded. People lost their homes. There was a ton of businesses closed. And I was able to find like a Chinese food place that was open, which was great. But man, even just driving up here right up the road, you can see there was a road that was washed out. Pumping out the porta potties. But it was kind of crazy to see all that and like the aftermath of sort of what that happened. But it's people in Ludlow came out and they really supported and really bought my stuff, which is great. And I actually ran into a lot of people from Connecticut, which was really weird. But it was a great day. Everybody was super friendly. It did rain several times, but I had gone out yesterday in Connecticut and bought 4 sidewalls for our canopy tent. Those came in super handy today. Anyway, guess we'll check in tomorrow. See you later. So I know you can't see me in here, really, but I gotta say, this is actually pretty comfortable. I forgot, so I took the couch cushions from our old couch. This is John's hobo living right here. But I took the couch cushions from our old couch and I forgot that I used to sleep on this couch back when we first got Pebbles. Cause she didn't fit in the bed with me, Pepper, Catherine, and Peanut. So because we got Pebbles, I had to sleep on the couch for like ever. And so we got the 2 beds. But now I'm here and I forgot how freaking comfortable this was, and I was up super early this morning. This actually feels really good. Listen to my talk radio show, charge my phone with my little power pack, and go to sleep. See you guys tomorrow. All right. So first night in the trailer, well, only night in the trailer, but went pretty well. I actually slept pretty good, like I said. I used to sleep on these cushions, so it's all good. The only problem was overnight, since I'm in like a field, it was really humid, so there were some uncomfortable points, but we here, boy. I don't know what that means. I had really, really, really weird dreams. Oh man, Kat was having a bunch of people dump excavators worth of like old scrap metal at our house, and there was like a 2-story stack of washing and drying machines. I was upset. In my dream, that didn't really happen. And I kept asking people, I was like, why are you dumping all this scrap metal here? And they were just like, and they wouldn't talk to me. And then Kat was like, hey, you're home. And I was like, what are all these washing machines? And then she just stopped talking to me. So anyway, let's get the day started with some coffee. I'll check in a little bit. All right, so it's the next day. I reformatted our booths a little bit, because usually when you get a double booth, you're like next to each other. So like we would have a booth right here and then the blank space. But for whatever reason, we have like a hallway. So yesterday I was a little blocked off, but so now I've set it up so you can easily walk through. Because I found that like the main thoroughfare is right here. This is where the most people walk through. And on this side, most people don't. But people walk from their cars over there. So I'm thinking maybe this way we'll get some foot traffic coming through here to come and look at the mushrooms and stuff. But anyway, getting started in a little bit. I got to do some final touch-ups. Hopefully it's another good day. So So I got a semi behind me. So I'm on my way home now. It is Sunday. It has been a pretty wild weekend. I brought up so much stuff, and I am coming home with so much less stuff, which is great. And I know, like, maybe the arts and crafts time isn't everybody's favorite, but hopefully you enjoyed the adventure of me coming up to Vermont and staying over. I slept in the trailer. That was crazy. I mean, it wasn't crazy, but it was a thing for sure. Apparently, the security guy told me that there was a raccoon bumping around the trash cans last night while I was there, so that's fun. At least I didn't get woken up by that. I slept pretty good, and we did really, 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 really well. So we grossed, we sold in 2 days, like what I would previously make in 2 weeks. More. So I basically made 2 weeks of my salary in these 2 days, which is wild. And I think if we can make this work, this will be so great. And I'm really looking forward to getting better and doing more stuff and going to more shows. I think it'll be fun. Every once in a while you get a stinker and you don't make that much money and it kind of sucks, but weekends like this really make it good. Oh boy, got a big stop. So they have a new light here because of the damage, and so I'll show you some of the flood damage here. And but yeah, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.